Hi all, welcome to my channel, and this is Anjali, and we are going to do our lesson number 7 today, that is Boolean Indexing in a series. So as we have already completed 6 lectures for the complete syllabus of class 12 IP session 21-22, I have told you how can you create series using a list, series using a dictionary. We performed various operations on series, like what are the various attributes, what are the various functions or methods which you work on the series, which you use on the series. Now we will do a very important thing, that is checking conditions on a series. Like if I have a series of marks of a student and I want to show only those students who have got more than 80, right? Or there is some other condition, like I want to show a particular set of cities, or any sort of condition if needed to be checked on a series. How can we do that, and how can we fetch the data which matches that condition? So that is called Boolean indexing. So let's explore this thing in detail. So first we'll do the theory part of it, and after that we will do it practically. So let me first explain you what do we mean by Boolean indexing. So for that we need to understand the meaning of these two words separately, that is Boolean and indexing. So what do I mean by indexing and what do I mean by Boolean? So indexing is basically giving the index and fetching the value, right? You always do with the series. So if you have a series over here which is like pd dot series, and I have certain values right here, something like this, and I want to show all those values which are greater than 25, right? But before that I just want to show the second element of the series. If I want to show the second element of the series, I can write S1, because all these values are indexed. So we have index of all these values in a series starting from 0 up to n minus 1. We can give explicit index also, like we have done that. We can define our own index like A, B, C, D, or n1, n2, n3, whatever. So you can give your index or you can use the default index, but whatever index it is, I can get any value with the help of the index. That is called indexing. So indexing means you give an index and you get a value for that. And Boolean means true or false. So a Boolean value can be true or false. And Boolean indexing means that I'm going to give a set of true false values. I'm going to give a set of true false values. If the value at index 0 is true, so value at index 0 from the series will be shown. If it is false, it will not be shown. If it is true, it will be shown. So that is Boolean indexing. And how does it work? How does it work? I'll show you here. Now for example, this is your pie chart, right? And we want to create a series out here. So I want to create a series. I have a list of numbers given here, so I can write import pandas as PD, and I have made a list. Fine, though I don't have to use this list, I have to create a series of this. So I write pd.series, and the series should be created using this given list named A. And right now I want to print the series, so I write print S. So if you run this code, you will see that you will get a series which has all these values. So there are total 9 values getting indexed from 0 to 8. We are getting it like this. Now if I write a condition here that C greater than, let's say 70, C, not C, S greater than 70. So I write S greater than 70 and I execute this. So what do I get? I get another series with a set of true false values. So this condition is generating a series of true false values, like 90 is greater than 70, so I'm getting a true. 78 is greater than 70, I'm getting another true. 60 is not greater than 70, so I get a false, then again false, and so on. But I don't want true false values. What I want is those values where the index is coming as true. That is Boolean indexing, right? So for that, what I have to do is I have to write name of my series, and this condition I'll be putting in square brackets. So I'll be putting the condition in square brackets like this. Now what would happen? It is going to check this condition, would generate this list, and these indices are going to match with these values. So true means show 90, true means show 78, false 60 won't be shown, false 50 won't be shown, true 75 will be shown. So wherever I'm having true, the respective index will be displayed. And if I'm having a false, it will not show the respective index. So let's execute this and see how the answer comes. So this is what we expected, right? This is what we expected from this, that it should show me all those values where the given condition is true. So that's how we can put conditions in series. Now these conditions can be given on numeric values, it can be given on, like, you want to search for a particular name, so you can definitely get it as per that also. So whatever condition you write, that will be checked on the values of a series, not on the index, right? So the condition is checked on the values, and based on that we get the respective result. So that is how. And now it's time to give you a homework, because for every class you would be getting some kind of work which you should do, because if you have to crack 100, then we have to practice a lot, right? So question for you is, you have to create a series. So create a series for at least 5 students. You can make more also, but at least 5 students, where the name of student is the index and marks in IP is the value. Now display only those students, who have got more than 90 marks. Students who got more than 90. So you have to display only that. So first create a series and display only those students who have got more than 90. That is your work for today. In the next class we will be doing how to sort series. So sorting a series would be the topic of the next lecture. So I am making these small and crisp lectures for you, so that you don't burden your mind in a go. So you just do small topics one by one, and you practice that side by side, so that you are very sure that yes, I know this topic very well, right? So do practice it, and do subscribe the channel, like the video, share it with as many of your classmates, batchmates, to spread the word. I also have a channel in Hindi, so the link of that is given in the description. So there also I am taking IP, CS and Hindi and other programming languages. You can subscribe that as well if you want to learn in Hindi. And I have a family vlog channel also, where I often just put a few fun videos like exploring food or something. So go have a look over there, and my Instagram handle is also given in the description. That's it for now. I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay safe. See you soon.